Hello again, we're back to do some other messing around with something or other. Today, the other day, I noticed that I've got a little digger at home, a little 3-ton digger, and it's always lost a little bit of water, but it's never really been a problem. But the other day, I was looking at it and I noticed that on the top of the engine, there's like the thermostat housing, I think it is, little rubber pipe, and there's 2 bolts that hold the thermostat housing down. Dead simple, I guess they're M8 bolts. And it's a what engine is it? It's a Nissan digger, and I think it's got a Mitsubishi engine, so for some reason all Japanese stuff here it would be a 13mm headed bolt, but I think it's 12mm. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But the two bolts that hold the thermostat housing on, and I noticed that one of them, the head is sheared off. I think it's been like that for quite some time, but it's clearly not really been a problem. Well, no, it probably has been a problem. That's why it's been leaking a little bit of water for a while. So anyway, it's leaking a lot of water now, so I need to sort it. So I need to undo one bolt, which is normal, has the head on it, that's fine. And I need to undo the other one, which is broken off, so that isn't going to be so easy. In fact, I don't even think the one that's okay, I don't think that'll be that easy. It'll probably be seized up and a pain. So I need to get some tools together now, put in the back of my Land Rover, and then I'll drive off home and we'll see what we can do with it. Hopefully we'll get them done. Like I've said before on things like this, to undo a bolt with a ratchet and a socket or a spanner, anything, should take 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It shouldn't take very long at all. But if it breaks off, it can take hours or a day or even longer, or be just a real mess. So I'm hoping that with a few bits of equipment we can sort it out and get it out. So yeah, you'll join me. Well, I'll sort out back a Land Rover now. I might, because it's quite heavy. So I'll strap this down. Then I've got some normal tools, like spanners and ratchets, kind of normal stuff for undoing a bolt. So yeah, I'll strap this down and then we'll head off. Don't think I'll be needing this. I'll leave that there. Okie dokie, we're back here now at the, we call this the pond because it is a pond. You can't really tell because it's full of mud, but this is a massive project that we're doing at home, which is another long story which I will put on a video, probably many videos soon. But anyway, today's project is messing around with the digger, trying to sort out this flipping bolt that's broken. I've got the tools, which are basically the bottles for heating up the bolt, and now I need to go and get the digger, and I may as well drive it over here. Let's get the sun out. The digger's down there. So I'll track along here and do it just here, so I don't have to keep traipsing backwards and forwards with stuff. So I'll do that now. Right, I'll show you what we're dealing with here, because this is what's what. So this is the engine of my little digger. That's the thermostat housing, and it's leaking water from sort of down there. But as you can see, the head of that bolt has snapped off. So we need to undo that. We need to undo this one, and then take the thermostat housing off, and then undo the other one. But what I'm going to do is heat this up. I guess that's threaded into there. So I'm going to heat that up so I can definitely get that one out. Then I should be able to take the thermostat housing off, and then we can heat up down there and hopefully get some mole grips on there and see if we can get that out. So let's make a start. Got that off. Now, sometimes the WD-40 kind of gets pulled down. Moving a tiny bit. Not enough. Oh god. That's moving really well. I think that's going to come undone. Getting these mole grips on there. I've got some other mole grips, let me try those. And this is getting there now. Nearly used the whole can of WD-40. Right, I think we're nearly there. Getting a little bit looser. I think the other one's a bit loose as well. Look at that. Hey, we're getting there. Right, what's happened here? Well, that's come out of that thread, which is good news, but it's still seized in the housing. Right, so that was like that. This was turning, and now it's unscrewed all the way out of that hole, which is good, but it's still sort of seized in here. But that's not too bad, because if we can get this off, then we can deal with it back at the workshop. Meanwhile, this one is seized into the housing, but you can see it is actually turning in the cylinder head. So it's not seized in the head, it's just seized in the housing. So if we could unseize it from the housing, then we could turn it like we've been doing this one and get it off. So we're making some sort of progress. Oh, it's taking a while. Right, let me carry on. Right, you're back. We're getting somewhere now. Let me show you what's what. So that's how it was. That's actually dropped out. Once I move that over there, it just dropped down there, and it's down there somewhere in the mud, but it can stay there. So this is obviously loose. It's turning in the head, but it's not turning in the actual housing. But if I wedge that round there, I can just get these mole grips on, and then it does turn, which is fantastic. So I can keep turning this, and then eventually the thread will have undone itself from the bottom, and then I can take it off. Oh, there we go. That's it. Brilliant. So it's got to get... Ah, yeah, blimey, that's hot. Oh, yay. Yow, God, that's hot. Not surprising, really. Yeah, clean that up. Where's the there's the... That's not too bad. Clean that up, and then get some sort of sealery stuff, and just put it all back together with 2 new bolts. It's taken about over 2 hours to get that off. You think normally undoing 2 bolts would be seconds, but no. So anyway, so yeah, we're getting there.